Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing well today. Today we're going to be doing something a little trendy, and we're going to be doing my take on the viral latte makeup trend. So for this look, we're going to be starting off with the face first. So for primers, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Gloomy Glow Lotion and also the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. Normally, I should have actually done my brows first at least and then did my face. But today I did like my face, my foundation, and then I went back in and I was like, oh no, I need to do the brows because I use micellar water for my brows to clean them up before I start cleaning them up with concealer. So that's one thing I would change, is do my brows first and then face, eyes, and then lips, you know. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. I've absolutely been loving this. It's a little bit too dark for me, even with my summer tannish going on. However, with the concealer that I use, it kind of just blends out towards the end. This is a moment I realized I should have done my brows first. So for brows, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Brow Express Micro Pencil first. That I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. After I shape and fill in my brows, I'll be using this L'Oreal Infallible Brow Gel. Absolutely love this combination put together. My favorite thing in the whole wide world. Both of these products are new releases, and you guys, when I tell you that I tried them together and I've been stuck on it, I have truly been stuck on it. Absolutely love this brow gel. At first I was a little bit iffy about it, but now that I've been using it with actual pencils and not a pomade, absolutely amazing. This does get messy for me because I use the wand on the brush to make a brow hair strokes, so I do go in with micellar water to clean it up at the end. However, if you already have full brows and you don't have any gaps, then this will just glide straight into your brow hairs, and you won't have to worry about doing your brows first and cleaning them up with micellar water. Also, at the end of my makeup routine, I will go ahead and go back over the brows just to make sure that they're defined and that they look even on both sides after I do the rest of my makeup. For concealer, I'll be using this J-Cat Staysurance concealer. I'll be applying this underneath my eyes, my nose, forehead, and chin and above the lip. As I let this concealer set, I will be going in and using that same concealer to clean up the bottom of my brows and tail end of my top brow.
Then dip me underway. You can fill my mouth with flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
I'll be blending out the concealer that's on my face with my foundation brush, and under my eyes I'll be using the Real Techniques setting brush to blend out the concealer. To set my face, I'll be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powders, and I'll be using translucent underneath my eye with the powder puff, and then all over my face I'll be using the shade Banana. Bronzer and contour, I'll be using the two darker shade in the Essence Sunclub Matte Bronzing Palette. To contour my nose, I'll be using the second to darkest shade in the same Essence palette. And with that same bronzing shade, I'll be dragging that into my crease and blending it out. This is just going to act as a base for our eyeshadow. For blush, I'll be using this new Essence palette. This is the Peachy Blossom palette, and I'll be using this mauve shade. Out all these powder products down, I'll be using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I highly recommend that you invest in a little miniature rechargeable fan when you're doing your makeup. I absolutely hate the feeling of foundation on my lips, so here I am just wiping it off, and then I'm going to be applying my lip mask until I do my lips. Now that we're done with our face, we're going to be heading to our eyes. So for our eyeshadow, we're going to be using the WOC Pro palette, and I'm going to be using the last 4 shades on the bottom row, starting off with the second shade on the bottom row. I'm going to be applying the shade on the outer corner and then blending it out. Now taking shade number 3, and I'll be going ahead and applying that on the outer corner as well. But here I'm using an angled brush, and this is just to keep it in that one little spot. So the shade that I used before was to help blow out my eyeshadow, and the shade now is for me to add a little bit more definition. Next, I'm going to be taking the second to darkest shade and applying that again in the same spot. What you're seeing here is me layering to add definition. So I started off with our very lightest brown shade to add a bit of definition. Then I added more definition with a little bit slightly darker with a warm undertone. And now I'm going back in with a little bit of a cooler undertone. And this is the deepest shade to add even more definition. I know I did say that this is a more affordable drugstore type of look. However, honestly, this palette is quite expensive, but for the amount of shades that you get, the variety of shades that you get, and the blendability, the quality, absolutely perfect. It really honestly just sells itself. I absolutely love this palette, especially if you're a makeup artist. If you love neutrals, you'll get to be able to make any type of neutral shade that you want. Not only does it have the very lightest of the lightest shades that are also in shimmer and matte, but it also includes a black, which is very important, especially when you want to add definition. My face products are done. Here I am going back in and just cleaning up my brows, making sure they're defined and that they're right in place. I'm going to be putting 2 eyeliners in my waterline. I'm going to be applying this dark brown to my outer corner of my eyes towards the middle. And then I'm going to be applying the nude shade from the inner corner of my eyes towards the middle. So I'm going to kind of be ombreing these 2 eyeliners in. And what I find helps with this is when I use a nude shade all across the bottom, it does make my eyes look very round, and I do like the elongated look. So applying the darker shade on the outer corner helps bring in the brightness on the inner corner, but still keeps the shape of your eye on the outer corner. Next, I'm going to be taking the 2 dark brown shades and I'm applying them underneath my lower lash line. Then I'm going to be taking the dark brown shade and applying it to the very base of my upper lash line. And then directly on top of that dark brown shade, I'll be adding a teensy weensy little bit of black just to add a little bit more definition to make that top of my lash line look like it's a shadow liner. I know this look may seem a little bit complicated because there's so many steps. However, to be completely honest, with the quality of these shadows, this goes by so easy and it's not complicated at all. And also it helps that everything is in one palette and you don't have to go shuffling through palettes. And I only used around 3 eyeshadow brushes to complete this whole look. I'm applying a very light wash of this shimmer shade all in the inner corner to middle of my eye. And then I'll be going in with my finger and really concentrating it in the middle. And I'm doing very light pressure. This pigment is honestly super pigmented, and I wanted it to be a little bit fleshy and then be really popped right in the center. Now I'm going to be going in with this matte vanilla shade and going to be highlighting underneath my brow bone. I forgot to show the shadow, but I am using the lightest shimmery shade in this palette on my inner corner. Now we're done with the shadow. It honestly is very easy in my opinion. Absolutely love this look. I just love it. I love it. I love it. For mascara, I'll be using the Essence Another Volume Just Better mascara. I will be applying falsies, so this is just to have a base on my lashes. For my lips, I'll be using the BFF4 from ColourPop. After I line my lips, I will then go ahead and just blend out that liner with my finger. And while I'm applying my lip liner, I actually already have glue to my lashes and I'm letting them sit to get tacky. Before I finish off my lips, I will go ahead and apply my lashes before they completely dry. And as you can see here, lashes truly complete a look.
not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away, come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an ever since I was.
So for my lipstick, I'll be using the new Milani Stay Pelt liquid lipstick, and I don't know the exact name of the shade, but it says 002 or 120. I don't know, something along those lines. It doesn't really have a name though, but it's the pinky nude, and I just apply that in the center and then I blend that into my lip liner, and that basically completes the look. I think so. I think I forgot to almost put highlighter on, but I don't know if I actually filmed that. So let me see. Yeah, I really was about to take off my clips. I thought I was done and I was like, wait a second, I don't have my highlighter on. So I'll be applying this Milani highlighter to my nose, and that'll complete our makeup look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below what you guys would like to see next, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day, and yeah, bye you guys.